Hi, Trevor here, Life Reflection Requests. Thank you for stopping by. Well, I trust you enjoyed the last video on the expression, and yes, although I promised meatloaf last time, we're breaking into the series with a request. Well, the story started for this guy in 1981 in Los Angeles. Singer, songwriter, musician, and actor. He thought he was usually going to have a career as an actor, but as his voice started to mature through his conservatorium style training, he realised, hang on a minute, I've got a bit of a singing voice, and he was encouraged to have a music career instead. He started his career on Broadway. Who are we talking about? Josh Brogan. Now, Josh is a pretty successful artist. Between 2001 and 2020, he's recorded 9 studio albums, 4 live albums, 2 compilation albums, 17 music videos, and 33 singles. His first 4 solo albums went multi-platinum. So there we go right there. And it's estimated he has sold around 25 million albums, and that was back in 2012. So it's probably a little bit more than that now. Josh is an incredible supporter of causes. He's just got this lovely way about him, and he will lend himself to a cause, singing a song or two to just help more money be raised. So it's great when people do that. He's also and even though he did get onto singing, he has a few various TV and film roles, including the iconic The Office. He cites some influences: the iconic Paul Simon of Simon and Garfunkel, and of course Freddie Mercury of Queen. So, and we all know how good Freddie Mercury's voice is, and actually Paul Simon's voice too. But Freddie Mercury's voice, just the way that he sings, Josh very much has found him a bit of an inspiration. Josh has received 2 Billboard Awards, 1 Pilstar Award, and he's received a Theatre World Award, and he's been nominated for a Tony Award, which is for musicals, and he's been nominated for a couple of Primetime Emmy Awards as well. So that's just a little bit more about Josh Brogan, and we'll get onto some clips of his in a minute. The song I was asked to look at today was The Mystery of Your Gift. Now, this came from the 2014 movie Boyschoir with Dustin Hoffman. And whenever Dustin Hoffman is in a movie, it's always going to be good. I remember another movie of his, Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium, and I talked about that one a little while ago. He just tends to bring out the best in the story, and he just got this beautiful way about him. Well, Boyschoir, which came out in 2014, was basically a story of a region of the world that wasn't doing so well. Kids were kind of a bit aimless and all the rest of it. And the story of how this choir changes that. And of course, and often in these stories, there's a competition and all the rest of it. So very much a rag to riches story. But in amongst all of that incredible inspiration, we've got Dustin Hoffman's character who inspires the choir, inspires the boys, because let's face it, singing is seen as a bit sissy and a bit girly and a bit, something that we don't kind of do as boys. But these guys find respect, not just from outwardly, but also inwardly in their characters, and they're able to, and their lives get transformed. This is the sort of movie we're talking about. And we're also talking about the legacy that teachers like this have in our lives and enable us to become better people. And I think the takeaway from the request today is very simple. First of all, it's the mystery of your gift. So first of all, it's a gift. So a gift is something we get when we don't expect it, or maybe it's a birthday or Christmas, we might be expecting it there. But a gift it's not a present. A gift is like something that we're given that changes our life. Something that we're given inwardly, something that shapes our character, something that enables us to be a better person. And it's like most things, because teachers often will see something in us that we can't see ourselves. And part of the role of a teacher is to bring that out. And so, you know, very much the mystery of the gift is, wow, I didn't actually expect this to be a thing, but it actually is. And thank you for bringing it to me. Your wisdom, your guidance, your care, your love, all that sort of stuff. The mystery of your gift is such a beautiful term, and very much captures the essence of this movie. If you haven't seen Boyschoir 2014, do yourself a favour and watch it, because it's quite inspirational. And of course, who did they get to sing this song? Well, Josh Brogan was perfect for this particular song. Again, just requires that slightly more conservatorium training. And he's just got this beautiful resonance to his voice. You go, oh, Josh is singing this. But there's a little bit of expectancy and anticipation when he sings, because he's just got such a beautiful voice, this guy, and deserves the success he's got. So it was when they were looking for someone to sing this song, Josh Brogan was the perfect choice. Well, onto the clip. So we do have a live version of The Mystery of Your Gift. It's not a pristine live version, but it's a live version all the same. And just really, you can just see how good this guy's voice actually is, and how perfect he is to sing this song. And I thought I'd chuck in the movie trailer to Boyschoir too. So if you want to have a check out on that one, you'll get a bit of an idea just by looking at the trailer what the movie's kind of about. Now, and also when we talk about Josh Brogan, you've got to talk about the song You Raised Me Up. This came off the album Closer from 2003. Of course, this song's been around for a while, but it's one of these songs that's gone into almost the iconic spiritual category. It's such a beautiful song. All it got is just one verse, but a few choruses. You raised me up so I can fly, so I can move mountains. Absolutely beautiful lyrics in this one, and very much goes along almost with the theme of Boyschoir a bit too. You raised me up, the mystery of your gift. Came off the album Closer, again, of 2003. Now what we have here is a live version from Josh Brogan singing this one in 2018. So I've got that one there for you as well. So the links to those three songs are in the description below. I don't normally put my previous video in requests, because requests are kind of a standalone thing, so there's no recap from last time there. Well, thank you for the lass that made this request today. It was good to give Josh Brogan a bit of a go, I must admit. Such an iconic guy in the world of music. So we will get on to Meatloaf next time. Of course, he did pass away a little while ago, and so it's good to do a look at him and that iconic album, Bad Out of Hell. So until then, I'll catch you around. Bye for now.